Sitting here with Ty Clark, man. What's going on?
Nah, man, just getting ready for this fight in a couple days.
Yeah, before that fight, man, let's rewind a little bit. Back in September, LFA 76, man, you get that unanimous decision win. You get some momentum going. Fast forward a little bit, then March hits, man, and we get hit with this COVID.
Yeah.
Man, what went through your mind when everything started shutting down?
Man, I don't know, man. I would just stay focused on me like I've always done. Like you said, it's after the fight. I had to win that, and I just continue doing what I do in my career. Just wait for whatever. You don't know what's going on, but you do know that you have to work for yourself. So, I just stay finding ways to stay in shape.
And what kept you motivated to keep working at it? Because eventually that opportunity was going to come.
Just I'm always a gym rat, so I'm always gonna be in the gym no matter what, anyways. So I'm always just staying in shape, just finding different ways to work out, finding different ways to push myself. I was gonna be in the gym no matter what, whether I was gonna be running, I was gonna be lifting weights, So I'm always working out.
LFA calls, and then you're gonna get this fight here on LFA 96. Was there any concerns about taking the fight besides the fighting part, as far as the COVID testing and all that?
Yeah, nah. Only like you said, COVID tested. Only thing I worried about that is the swab and stuff like that. I'm like, man, hold up a second. But no, I'm not worried. I've been patiently waiting to fight. I've been trying to fight since May 1st, and then my birthday came up, so then I took like a week off, and then I got right back in the gym. So I've been trying to fight the whole summer, like short notice, whatever. I've been trying to, and then even then, I've been trying to fight October the 2nd, October 16th. I'm ready to go right now.
Yeah, I've seen you busy on social media working out. Always posting from the gym. Let's talk about your opponent, Chase Gibson, man. How do you feel you match up with him?
I beat Chase everywhere. He has nothing for me. All I have to go to do is just fight my fight, and I beat Chase as easily as I want to beat him.
He's coming off a loss from the Contender Series. You think he's mentally prepared to come against you?
Yeah, he wouldn't have took the fight if he wasn't coming to beat me, and he's coming to my hometown. He's flying all the way from beautiful LA to Wichita, Kansas. So, yeah, he's coming to fight. He's coming to put on a good show. He's trying to get his way back to the UFC too.
And he was on the Ultimate Fighter Contender. Are you trying to get a spot on the Contender? Maybe get another shot, get inside the UFC? Or what's your goals, man?
Nah, I'm not worried about the Contender. Contender is for guys who need to prove themselves to be UFC worthy. I'm UFC worthy right now. I had a little slip up. This is learning about being an athlete. I've always been a fighter. I'm mentally, I'm the best person mentally when it comes to fighting. I just had to understand how to be an athlete, and that's what the Ultimate Fighter taught me. And it's been like years, since then. So, yeah,
And you're gonna be going back home, man. What's that like? You're gonna be fighting in your hometown?
It's amazing fighting my hometown. We don't have no professional sports team, so growing up, I always wanted to be. To create some type of sports team or just be a superstar. Barry Sanders is the only person that's known in my hometown, so I'm definitely trying to make sure that I'm known, and to have LFA come to my hometown during COVID and me being on the card, it's a blessing.
Man, that sounds awesome, man. Tell us about your gym and some of the coaches that help you get ready for this fight coming up.
Yeah, I got my head coach Stephen Wright. He helps me out with pretty much everything. My striking has got so much better. I got Charlie Blanchard. He's a jiu-jitsu coach. He teaches me a lot of crazy type of pressure. I got Greg Wilson. He's an NCAA All-American, but the best thing about that is he was the smallest heavyweight going against these big guys. Yeah. Then something I never ever done before. Strength and conditioning. I'm working with Randy Delacruz. He's my strength and conditioning coach. He's one of the strongest men in the world. So yeah, you guys see a lot of my fights go to decision. You might have said he was gassed out and all that stuff. It's because I was a fighter. I was never an athlete. Now I got strength and conditioning. You guys gonna see a huge difference in my performance.
And since you said you never did that, could you tell the difference in the training as far as going through that?
I don't get tired. I go so much harder now. Like yeah, I feel like I'm new. Like when I first started, I was just running through people because I was young, so I had like a bunch of energy and stuff like that. And then as you get older, you know, if you don't understand how to like push yourself, as far as like strength and conditioning, you lose those things, you know. But in PE and stuff like that from school, they do that. Well, I never had that. You know, I always was like, well, I just go lift weights. What are you talking about? It's just strength and conditioning. Nah, there's levels to this. I still lift weights though, but now I got strength and conditioning coach.
So it looks like we're gonna see a 2.0 LandShark coming up here at LFA 94. Any predictions for this fight? Or you just gonna go out there and show your work?
Yeah, no, I don't have no predictions. So I always say I'm gonna get a first round knockout, and then it goes through the decision. But I would say this though, I got a good eye. It's just sometimes like it's just hard for me to get to where I need to be at in a fight. But if he gives me an opening, it's gonna be a bad night for him, especially on the feet. It's gonna be very bad.
LandShark, man, you know you about to head out. I appreciate you taking the time for this interview. Any shout outs you want to give out to family, friends, or sponsors?
Yeah, man. Got a couple sponsors. I need to give a shout out to. Let me go get my. Yeah, you know, the boy got hooked up. So shout out to SNS Manufacturing. Shout out to Metroflex, the Castle. You know, got LandShark, which is me. Shout out to me. You got Sucker Punch, my management. You got the Royal Room MMA. Shout out to my whole team. You know, you coming hard. Look out.
Hey Ty, man, we can't wait to see you in action, man. Best of luck to you, man. You know, have a safe flight, and we can't wait for you to come back with this victory, brother.
Bang.